Welcome to AgriBot channel. If you are seeing curled leaves, sticky honeydew, or ants climbing on your plants, aphids may be the real culprit. In this video, let's understand how to identify aphids properly, what damage they cause, and the smartest way to control them using mostly non-chemical methods. Aphids are tiny soft-bodied insects that suck sap from stems, leaves, and new shoots. Almost every plant can have one or more aphid species feeding on it at some point. The good news is that most established plants can tolerate low to moderate aphid feeding. The real trouble starts when populations build up fast and plants begin showing curling, yellowing, or sticky deposits. Aphids are usually pear-shaped and may look green, yellow, brown, red, or black depending on the species. One key feature is the pair of tiny tube-like structures at the back of the body called cornicles. Many aphids stay wingless, but winged forms can appear when colonies become crowded or the plant quality drops. Also, unlike some other sap-feeding insects, aphids usually do not run away quickly when disturbed. Not all aphids look the same, and that can confuse gardeners. Some species have a waxy or woolly covering, while others are smooth-bodied and clearly visible. You may commonly find aphids on roses, flowering plum, apple, crepe myrtle, tulip tree, and many vegetable crops like lettuce, tomato, cucurbits, and beans. Even if the exact species differs, the management approach is broadly similar in home gardens. Aphids have a very fast life cycle, which is why infestations seem to appear overnight. In mild climates, many species reproduce asexually, with females giving birth to live young without mating. These young nymphs molt several times and can become reproducing adults in just 7 to 8 days during warm conditions. That means a small colony can turn into a major infestation within a week or two. Aphids damage plants mainly by sucking sap from fresh growth. Heavy feeding can curl leaves, stunt shoots, and distort new growth, especially on sensitive plants. They also excrete honeydew, a sticky sugary substance that can lead to black sooty mold on leaves and nearby surfaces. On vegetables and ornamentals, some aphids can also spread viruses, and unfortunately this can happen even when aphid numbers are still low. The best aphid control starts with regular monitoring. Check plants at least twice a week when growth is rapid, and always turn over leaves because many aphids prefer the underside. Pay extra attention to the upwind edge of the garden and plants near already infested hosts. If you notice ants moving up trunks or stems, that is often a strong clue that honeydew-producing aphids are somewhere above. For most home gardens, non-chemical methods work very well if started early. Prune out curled or heavily infested shoots, because aphids hidden inside curled leaves are hard to reach. On sturdy plants, a strong stream of water can knock aphids off very effectively, and many will not return. Also avoid excess nitrogen fertilizer, because lush tender growth is exactly what aphids love most. Nature already has a built-in aphid control system. Lady beetles, lacewings, syrphid fly larvae, soldier beetles, and tiny parasitic wasps all help reduce aphid numbers. If you see brown swollen aphid mummies, that is a sign parasitic wasps are already working. To support these helpful insects, avoid broad-spectrum insecticides and manage ants, because ants protect aphids from their natural enemies. If aphid numbers remain high after other methods, insecticidal soaps and horticultural oils are usually the better pesticide options. These products work by contact and smother the aphids, so complete coverage is very important. They are less harmful to beneficial insects than many conventional insecticides, but still must be used carefully. Do not spray drought-stressed plants and avoid very hot conditions because some plants can be sensitive to these treatments. So the main takeaway is simple: catch aphids early, encourage beneficial insects, and use gentle controls before reaching for pesticides. If you found this useful, like the video, share it with fellow gardeners, and subscribe to AgriBot channel for more practical plant protection tips.